Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Just picks a control mage, and Golden Guardians doesn't take over this game early. They're short range, they have a ton of melees, and Jensen could carry this game. Oh boy, so he's gone full skill matchup against the Akali. Still some... Yeah, and thinking about this more, this is possibly Dignitas' best chance to pick up a win so far.
They don't know for sure as River decides that there's nothing to be found, whereas Jensen would look for a dive with Armand onto Licorice.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon's Rage not even gonna be enough. That's first blood over to the Fed LeBlanc, and Dignitas spawn is gonna clip on a kill as well. Hui was caught out by Santorin. Amidst the pressure.
Just trying to get gold onto a win condition. Oh, they're going for 6A.
They're flashing on a Stixay. Stixay still has a flash to work with. I hope this isn't too far forward for Santorin. Wild Growth keeps him alive. Stixay calls him backwards, but the Pix shield is going to keep him alive for now. Spawn tries to flash away. Pervert stuns him up, and now Stixay is unleashed. The bubble is what clips him in the end. And just like that, Golden Guardians fire right on back.
Disaster for Dig.
And that leads to Golden Guardians being able to reap the benefits of what seems more of a given play rather than right now. River, Stixay, and Hui are set up to counteract against this Rift Herald, but Armand is going to get the first collapse.
Yeah.
I think Dignitas should be able to secure this, but it's still 6,000 HP. All 5 members from Dig are here. Licorice isn't, and yet Golden Guardians are still wanting to go forward. Spawn gets taken out by Corey. Santorin forced to go over the wall. 1,000 HP on the Rift Herald. Santorin can't even contest it. Golden Guardians. Licorice wasn't even there at the beginning of the fight, and they still won it. Crashing it into the mid wave, it's going to break open the map for Golden Guardians. And as we talked about before, the skirmishing potential. I want to pivot this conversation now to Dignitas being somewhat slowed in their Zeri scaling time, where the top wave is massively shoved and then immediately book Arma towards the bottom side of the map in preparation.
Low at the moment, but they could still try and get a pick there. Like if they get 2 or 3 kills, then just
way that the lead has pandered around, but also just being super decisive. Wow, the Glacial Prison still connected. Oh no, Jensen gets cooled down by Stixay, and Golden Guardians going to continue pushing this lead. This tower is also gone.
Man, that first pick Sejuani, River is on.
River at this point in the game, Radiant Virtue already completed. Extremely tanky. As soon as they throw out that Glacial Prison, a lot of team fight power with the healing, as they are just setting up complete control as Gory wants to go for the total kill. Oh my god, he still has perfect execution. Jensen is forced to go back, but he's got nowhere to go. God damn, Gory, that was beautiful.
That was huge. They completely shut down Jensen in the side lane. Armut is off on the other side.
Steal this Baron away. Armut is already pushing on the bottom side and just maximizing the lead that they can get through the side lanes, but Golden Guardians are now poised to team and a seemingly better identity for themselves.
Yeah. Oh.
Might have to hold that. Jensen, no teleport available, Distortion already gone, and yeah, that is a dead LeBlanc. I mean, Golden Guardians, this is
like just to remind people, the first week they had Youngin, played well, but is not the intended starter. They lost to EG and C9 as they're going to be breaking this Nexus turret or inhibitor turret very quickly. TL was looking better back then.
Sure.
But we kind of saw that as like, okay, those were some of the top 4 teams. Since then, they've played teams at the bottom half of the standings, and they've rightly beaten them, which puts them squarely in the middle. And unlike other teams, like, they've beaten the teams below them and lost to the teams above them. They're the anti-COG currently.
They are the middle point at the moment, but the way that they have been dominating, even if it is Dignitas, I mean, Golden Guardians just look so damn confident, look so damn sure.
Just 5 people in 5 different places. They're all behind. Nothing good can happen.
Crowd gets out. No trouble whatsoever.
Close. They're almost too tanky. I mean, it's just hard to get an Akali at that point in the game, and now they're collapsing onto Jax.
Goodbye, Armut. You will be missed, my friend. Golden Guardians just making their way ever so closely into the base and towards the end. Dignitas are just holding on to the very grasp of this base, and Golden Guardians just making do on the promise ever since their very first content video aired, where they addressed everyone not so politely with a very strong message. Golden Guardians are continuing to deliver what they have garnered at the tail end of the round robin, and maybe gives them that confidence needed to go and rematch against the teams that they lost to in the first opening weeks of the split.
Yep, just making the rounds, trying to get this 3rd inhibitor down at the moment. Gory can threaten flank and also damage on those inhibitor turrets. River can literally just stand there because he's super tanky. And we'll see if Dig tries to make an engage. It's mostly a suicidal engage if they go for it. I like how slow Golden Guardians is playing this.
Yeah, being careful with their lead. They know that they just want to close this one out cleanly. I mean, just like that.
Beauty.
No Vi ultimate available now for Dignitas, so they have no way to engage, and good God! Look away from the screen, chat, turn off the monitor! This is not safe for a family-friendly stream anymore. Golden Guardians are slaughtering Dignitas! Spawn is trying to stand tall and fire right on back, but all you can do as Azeri is just hope and pray that Golden Guardians show mercy! Spawn is doing everything that he can, but it's still not enough damage!
Hey!
Yeah!
That's why you pick Lee Sin!
Licorice goes and kicks him in the face, kicks him out of the game. Golden Guardians close it out.
14 kills to 3. Solid end of the game for Golden Guardians, moving to 4-4.